Alright, I have made this long time ago. This is the toothbrush holder and also for toothpaste. But nowadays they are making the toothbrush is a lot bigger and it's not fitting in the holes anymore. So I'm trying to make another one and making the hole a little bit bigger. And this piece of clay is about 1.5 pounds. I'm centering a little bit wider, especially on the base, because this is gonna be the dish on the bottom part. The important part of making this is you want to keep the rim a bit thicker because later on you are going to extend it so that it will be wider and you will be able to cut the holes that will be big enough. If you don't need the middle section for the toothpaste, you can simply just make it a very thin, stem here in the middle instead of having a hole there. So you can squeeze it all the way. But I think it's a good organizer for putting the toothpaste with the toothbrushes. So I will leave this part at least about 1 inch wide, So I'm going to probably cut the hole about 3/4 of an inch. So 1 inch should be enough. So I'm keeping it about the same width. All right, toothbrush holder and also toothpaste all together. All right, ready to trim this toothbrush holder. It should be easy. And the important part is cutting the holes. Trimming is just as usual. All right, pretty quick. I trim all the foot and a little bit decoration on here, this part here. And now I'm ready to cut the holes. I want to cut 6 holes. So now I'm going to cut 6 equal parts, and I'm bringing my invention, this plastic glass, combined with the the spinner. You don't need to use the spinner. Now I'm going to divide it into 6 equal parts. You see there's lines here, so it's easy to find your center. And then also here, I don't know if you can see it, there are lots of little holes here, and the size is about the size of the needle tool, so the needle tool can go through there. Okay, so I'm finding the center point. Okay, so we're finding 6 equal parts. I got lots of lines here, so just use your calculation, and you should be able to find the divide into 3 equal parts, 6 equal parts, 4 equal parts, or 8 equal parts. And the toothbrush, it's kind of thick. That's why I'm making another one because nowadays they are making this part, the handle part, a little bit thicker. So I think this would be fine, about 3/4 of an inch. The clay is a little bit on the drier side, so I have to be very careful to do that because I don't want to crash or chip up the corners. So I was carefully using the wooden drill bit to cut the holes because the rim is a little bit on the drier side, so be just very careful so that you don't chip up the clay in the corner. And then after cutting the holes, I also want to have the toothbrush that stay in place. So I am drill 6 holes here so that it's going when insert the toothbrush, they stay in the place. Just using a drill bit to make a indentation. And I can drill a hole here too. Right, so toothbrush holder, also for toothpaste. Let's see how it goes. So one piece here, one piece here, and one piece here, and toothpaste in the center. Okay, so the toothbrush, there's a little hole there, so it doesn't go anywhere or slide off. So that's why those holes are for holding the toothbrush in place. After the fire, they will shrink a bit more, so that should fit it even better. Now the hole is a tiny little bit bigger, but at the fire, they will be perfect.